Hey, what's up, peeps? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another look. Apparently, no mind in the beginning. I goofy sometime, but anyway, we're gonna get right into this look. We're using a couple of different palettes today. The first one we're going to use is Very Cute by Color Rain, and you see me going in. We're going to use this peachy shade that's in the palette, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade. And it's called Kissberry, and we're going to build that up to the color that we're trying to get. So I'm trying to get a pretty deep peachy color, so I'm gonna go into the palette a couple of times to get this shade. And then after that, you're going to see me go into Purple Berry, and that is a light purple that's in the palette, and we're just going to go over Kissberry, and we're going to blend that up to get that as deep as we like that as well. Then after we blend it in that purple shade, we're going back into the palette with Kissberry, and we're going to blend out all the harshness at the top and basically then blend everything in to the best of our ability. Okay, moving on to the cut crease, we're going to use it's a highlighter. I didn't realize that until I got home that it's actually a highlighter, but I use it as base to cut my crease anyway. But it's the Pro Conceal High Definition LA Girl Concealer, and it's in the shade White. It cut the crease just fine, and I actually don't have any problems with using it. I'll probably use it a few more times in more of my videos, you guys will see, because it actually cooperated quite well. Now we're going on over to the Pretty Vulgar palette. This palette I got out of a BoxyCharm subscription, and it's the Nightingale. And I'm going in with the black shade out of that palette, and it is called All Nighter. So guys, what you're gonna do right here is gently tap the black over the concealer before you go in really deep, because you don't want any patchiness on the side. Alright, so moving on to the next step, we're going back into, well, not back because we haven't even worked out this palette yet, but anyhow, we're going into the palette Cheers to Beauty by Color Rain, and we're going in with the deepest shade from that palette as well, and it is called Black Butterfly. To describe this shade, guys, it is black. It's a shimmery black. It has like speckles of purple shimmers, pink shimmers, silver shimmers. It's a really pretty color. Not to mention it'll be a really pretty color for the New Year's. But anyhow, we're just going to pack this on to the outer part, connecting it to the black shade All Nighter. Now next, we're going back into the Very Cute palette from Color Rain, and we're going in with the center shade, and it's called Pomberry. Pomberry, to describe it, it is a sparkling purple. It's not a true purple, but it is a purple. As you guys can see, it's like a purple and a fuchsia. I don't know, but it's really pretty, and it has shimmers in it as well, but it has pink shimmers. And then after that, we're going in with Platinum Berry, and we're going to place that in the inner corner eye. And then after all of that, guys, we're going to take these shades and we're going to blend them together so we can have this gradient, beautiful look on our eyes. Okay, right here, I'm going to deepen up the crease a little more with All Nighter from the Nightingale palette. So after that, I'm going back into the Very Cute palette, and I'm going in with that purple shade, Purple Berry, and I'm going to fuse everything, blend out all the harshness of the black, blend everything together from the shadows that we just applied. So that's what we're going to do with Purple Berry. Okay, then after all that, we use our Superhero It Cosmetics to do the mascara, and then we use these lashes. The lashes that I showed you guys, that is not the proper box, so please, if you're looking, do not Google that box. They are iconic lashes, and you can get them at your local beauty salon. But anyhow, I know that you guys have seen that I came back on with both of my eyes done. Now we're doing the color corrector, and this is by LA, who is them? LA, all right. It's a high definition concealer. It's an orange, guys. I don't have it with me, and I don't know the exact name of it, so please forgive me. But anyhow, we're going underneath the eyes with that, and then we're going to color correct, and then I'm using my foundation brush to buff that out. Then I'm going in with taupe from the same company. It is the Pro Conceal from LA Girl, right? I think I'm saying it right, y'all. Forgive me if I'm not, but anyway, I've used most of their lines today to carve out my crease, to set my eye, and now I am using it for my concealer. So I have used their products a couple of times in this video. But anyhow, we're going in with the Morphe brush, and we're going to buff the concealer out the best that we can. Make sure there's no harshness, because the way I do my foundation, I go over the concealer, so I like to blend everything so everything confused together really, really pretty. And now we're going in with the foundation. We're using Wet n Wild and Mocha, and we're using the L'Oreal Infallible, and this one is the glow one. It's not the matte shade. I mixed the two because I don't want to be too matte today. I do want to have like a little glow to my skin. But anyhow, guys, we're going to mix those two shades together, and then we're going to blend them out on the skin very well. Also, I forgot to mention, side note, you're going to see, if you have not already noticed, that the lighting has changed in this video. This is not the first time. It is going to change, and you'll probably see it change again. Why, you ask? Because I am messing around with my camera settings to get my lighting to where you guys can see it. So I do apologize if you can't see it as well right now, but I'm hoping that you stick with me until I get this whole lighting and whole camera setting situation set up. But anyhow, guys, so we're just going to continue to blend them foundations on together so it can look nice. Alright, guys, y'all see me looking very hard down, and it's because I'm trying to read the name on this concealer that I am about to place under my eye, underneath my eye. Slowly words down to get together. Anyhow, it is the Maybelline Fit Me, and the shade is Cafe 30, and I'm going to blend that in on top of the foundation. And the reason why I went back into with this concealer is because my silly butt has seemed to blend it underneath the concealer that I had put down previously, so it didn't look right. So I'm putting this down to bring out more of the brightness underneath my eyes. And then after you finish that, you're going to take your foundation brush and you're going to go over the face to make sure that everything is meshed and blended together. That way you don't see any concealer lines and then no foundation lines, because guys, I promise that's not a good look when you're trying to be cute. Okay, then next I'm going to be taking my Makeup Revolution concealer, and this is in the shade F17 or C17. I don't have that one in front of me as well. Forgive me, but everything that I did mispronounce inside in this video, everything will be in the description box so you guys can understand for yourself what I'm saying. But anyhow, we're taking this shade and we're going to contour. We're not going to bronze, we're going to contour with this shade. Alright guys, so once you blend out your contour, keep your foundation brush around pretty much. Don't put it back up in the cup or anything, because you're going to use that again to mesh everything together so you can blend your contour with your concealer with your foundation, so everything will look good. Then we're going in with the JCat Beauty banana powder. This came from the hair salon as well. It is a mattifying setting. Goodness gracious, banana powder. I put that under my eyes. Would I completely recommend it? Maybe not, because for myself it still gets a little wet underneath the eye. Don't truly mattify it out completely. I've seen some other powders that are, you know, a little bit better, but you know, for the sake of this video, we're going to use it. But don't get me wrong guys, it's not bad. Just be aware that it doesn't truly hold like most can. But anyhow, next we're going in with the blush palette that I got from the beauty supply. Guys, I stand beauty supply from my hair to my makeup. I stand beauty supply. But anyhow, we're going to dab that onto the cheekbones. My cheekbones are very high, so yes, it looks like I'm putting it up very high because I have high cheekbones. Anyhow, we're going in with the Pure Masquerade palette, and we're going to use the two shades. One is a blush, and then the other one is a bronzer. The blush is a really pretty, like berry type of blush, and the other one is a really light bronzer. Then anyhow, I'm going in with this Beauty Oldie But Goodie OFRA Cosmetics, and this is the highlighter Rodeo Dry. And yes, hunty, look at that girl. Yes, sweetheart, she is on Rodeo Dry. Then we're going to take that into the brow bone so we can highlight that up as well. Okay guys, we're going to take the NYX matte bronzer and we're just going to bronze out all of my face, bring back some color, bring back the natural of it, and also to blend out the harshness of that contour that I put down. And we're going along the neckline, guys, to blend everything out, because like I said before, it is not cute when your face is an uneven tone. Then you see me going in with this black Radiance. It's a bronzer, guys, but I use it to set my face because it's about the same shade as my skin tone. So I use that to set my face. Goodness gracious. Anyhow, I'm using the spray from the Magic collection, and I'm going to spray that all over the face, and it is coconut water. And then I went in with the She spray, and that's a mattifying spray, and we sprayed that all over the face as well. And then we're going in with the Kiss Professionals brow cream, and this is in the shade Chocolate. I use this to outline my brows, and then I'm going in with the NYX brow pencil, and I believe this is in the shade Dark Brown, and we're going to use that to fill in the brows. Then after we fill them in, we're going to take our brow gel, and we're going brow down mascara, and we're going to just sweep them hairs on up. Yeah, I messed up a little bit on outlining my brows, so I'm taking my concealer brush that has concealer already on it, and I'm just going to basically clean up a little bit what I messed up, and I come back with both of my brows done. She's magical. Anyhow, we're going in with these lippies, and they're lip shines. These are from the hair store as well. The first shade I tried to show you guys, but like I say, forgive me, I'm messing with these camera settings so you guys can see. But anyhow, the first shade is called Woody Brown, and we're going to outline the lips with Woody Brown. And then in the center, we're going in with Taupe, and we're going to place Taupe in the center of the lip. And after we that together, well, you know what I mean, blend that all together or whatever. We're going to take the Diamond Glow Lip Gloss from Nika K, and this is in the shade Angelic, which is so pretty. It has pink speckles, silvery speckles. It's a really pretty gloss, guys. But anyhow, everything that I've used will be in the description box below. Forgive me also, I know you guys seen you put my head towel on and I took it off. I put my head towel on and I took it off. That's a natural thing, guys. I'm telling you, between the heat, this weather, the natural thing, it drives me nuts. But anyhow, thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for sticking to the end of this video. If you guys try to recreate it, please tag me, let me know. That way I can see what you have come up with, the goodness that you have come up with. Then don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and give me a big thumbs up for this video. And guys, I do not mind if you share my looks. Thank you. Have a wonderful, blessed, awesome day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.